Imagine a world where the oceans are more plastic than water. Crazy, right? But that's the wild ride we're on if we don't hit the brakes. Plastics are everywhere. Our phone case, our sneakers, even that takeout container from last night. We're pumping out 380 million tons of the stuff every year because it's cheap, light, and oh, so handy. But here's the kicker. Only 9% of all plastic ever made gets recycled. The rest, a lot of it ends up doing the backstroke in our oceans. Once it's in the sea, plastic doesn't just wave goodbye and vanish. It breaks into tiny pesky bits called microplastics. Fish gobble them up, seabirds snack on them, and suddenly your sushi nights got a side of plastic surprise. Worse yet, bigger chunks, like fishing nets or those six-pack rings, turn into death traps. Picture a dolphin tangled in a plastic bag, thrashing around, or a turtle chomping on a straw, thinking it's a tasty treat. These aren't just tearjerker movie scenes. They're real. And it's getting uglier. Some brainiacs reckon by 2050, there'll be more plastic in the ocean than fish. It's not just the sea critters taking a hit. Plastic pollution slams industries like tourism, shipping, and fishing with a $13 billion bill every year. Add climate change and overfishing to the mix, and we're cooking up a disaster stew. Coral reefs, those funky underwater cities, are bleaching out as oceans heat up and turn acidic. If we keep this up, the tab for trashing our oceans could hit $1.9 trillion a year by 2100. That's trillion with a T. So, why is this happening? Oceans and the air are like the world's biggest free-for-all party. No one owns them, so no one cleans up. Economists call it a lack of property rights. It's like a park with no rules. Everyone ditches their trash because it's free. Same deal with plastics and greenhouse gases. We overuse them because there's no price tag. You might think I'll just skip the plastic straw problem solved. Nice try. But it's like mopping the floor during a hurricane. We need a bigger fix, and that's where carbon pricing swoops in like a superhero. Here's the deal. Plastics come from fossil fuels and guzzle energy to make. Slap a price on carbon emissions, and suddenly, plastics aren't so cheap. Companies start sweating and think, maybe corn-based bioplastics or potato packaging isn't such a bad idea. These green alternatives work just as well, but don't choke the oceans. They break down like a good compost pile. Plus, carbon pricing lights a fire under innovation. When businesses smell savings, they dream up cool stuff. Plastics that vanish naturally. Recycling. That's not a joke. You name it. In Europe, this trick's already juiced up clean tech by 10%. We could even throw some cash at research or help countries drowning in plastic, like those where most ocean trash starts, build better systems. Plastic's a villain we can see. Beaches buried in bottles, whales with bellies full of junk. It hits us in the gut. That's why it's a fight we can win. Carbon pricing makes plastic less tempting, but we've got a role too. Ditch the single-use junk, grab a reusable bag, and cheer for policies that save our seas. Every move counts. So let's not wait until the oceans are a plastic soup. Let's act now. Because seriously, who wants to surf through a sea of garbage. Together, we can flip this story from doom to epic comeback. What do you say? Ready to join the adventure?